Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Michelle and this is Mila, and we have two special guests.
I'm Daisy and Waffles is here too.
Yeah, and we are getting ready to go out on Night of the Town.
Woohoo!
So I was going to show us and you our prep routine, and I know Waffles has never had her teeth brushed with coconut oil and baking soda. And then for those of you that want to do a podicure, this is dog healthy. Oh, Waffles, what are you doing? You sleeping,
Waffles,
baby? Sit up. Nail polish. So there is dog safe nail polish. And then I was also going to show you how we clean ears, because I think it's super important to not have ear infections for our dogs and keeping our dogs super healthy. And Waffles is super healthy, and so is Mila. So we want to share with you all of our tips. So we're going to start out with cleaning our ears before we go out to dinner.
Yay.
Okay. So here is some ear cleaner, and we just get this from the vet. And then all I do is I dab a little bit, because Mila's ears are really clean. So I just put a little bit here, just like that, on a little makeup round. And then we just go really gently inside the ear, because we need to make sure that everyone can hear us and see us at dinner, right, Mila? And then sometimes I go like this and just really gently clean the ears like that. Oh, it's so good, right, Mila? So, how often do you guys clean Waffles' ears?
So we usually do it on bath day, but any day that we go hiking, she has to have her ears cleaned too. Floppy-eared dogs. Yeah, floppy-eared dogs are prone to ear infections. So anytime that we go hiking or swimming, anything like that, she gets her ears cleaned, and then we also do it on bath day.
Awesome. So here's Mila's right ear, and then for for my sanity, but for sanitary purposes, I also do another one for her other ear.
Nice.
Yeah.
That way, if there's an infection in one ear, it doesn't spread.
Correct. Yeah. Mila had an ear infection when I first got her. She was like 8 weeks old, and I said, I'm never going to deal with this again. And keeping up with really proper hygiene is the key. And I'm sure if you watch any of our other videos, and if you watch any of Daisy's, she'll share with you the same.
Yeah.
So Mila's ears are clean, and Waffles is just relaxing.
Waffles,
right?
Are you ready to get your ears cleaned?
Do you want to clean your ears, or do you want to just skip to brushing your teeth?
Oh, she's like, I'll skip to brushing my teeth. Waffles, sit up.
All right. So that is how you clean your dog's ears. And Daisy, do you have any other tips you want to add?
I would just say if you do have a dog that is prone to ear infections, you can actually do.
Yep.
I use one.
Oh, don't use that one.
Okay,
let's use the new one.
Okay, perfect. I was
Sit,
like, I
baby.
don't know if that one's a new one or not. All right.
Good
so
girl.
We'll just put a little bit on here.
Yep.
And then I would just say, if you have a dog that is prone to ear infections, it is also helpful to get inside their ear. The one thing that the vet taught me is that if you get inside the eardrum actually moves out of the way, so you don't have to worry about injuring your dog's ear the way that you do your own.
Oh, wow.
And while you're in here, let me see, baby, you can rub the outside of the ear right behind it, and that just kind of molds the ear around your finger a little bit. That way you're not missing any spots.
All right, shake it off.
Important for floppy-eared dogs. Good girl.
Good girl, Mila. All right. Good job.
Here we go.
Shall we move into brushing our teeth?
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's good when they shake too after they clean their ears. So both of them did a little shake, and we are good to go. All right.
Yeah, that's a good point too, because for floppy-eared dogs, you don't want them to shake too often because
Yes.
that can cause ear infections.
Correct.
But you do want them to shake right after you clean their ears. It kind of loosens up any extra debris and any extra liquid.
Awesome.
Waffles, can you come over here? We're going to brush teeth.
Yeah, brush teeth, and then we go to dinner.
Ooh. Go to dinner. Go get food.
Yeah.
All right, come.
Good girl.
Good girl. Place. Good. Now sit. Very nice. Here, let's get you a little closer. Follow. Follow. Good. Turn. Good girl. Now sit.
Wow, Mila, we have a
Good
lot. We have a lot of
job.
training to keep up with.
Good girl.
Okay.
All right. You ready to get your teethers brushed?
Yeah. All right. Now, before we go out to dinner, we're going to brush our teeth. It's probably the most important thing you can do for your dog to have proper dental hygiene, right?
Yep.
Because most diseases, I've heard, thank God never had this issue, Mila, stem from their mouth. So when I learned all about this, like Mila and I brush our teeth 4 minutes every night and sometimes in the morning. I'm trying to do it twice a day, just like we do.
Yep, that's what I heard, is that you're supposed to brush their teeth twice a day, just like we do. I'm the same way, though. I'm like, I do it at nighttime and then I forget in the morning.
Yeah.
But the vet did say that as long as I'm brushing them once a day, then we're doing good.
We're doing good.
Yeah.
And it's so true because Mila has had one dental cleaning where they put them under anesthesia. And then after that, I'm like, okay, I'm going to keep them pearly white. So we went to a holistic vet and she recommended good old Trader Joe's coconut oil. And to make it more of a pasty mixture, add some baking soda.
Nice.
So that's all we do, and Mila loves it. So we can see what Waffles thinks about it.
I'm excited. Waffles loves coconut oil, so
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see what she thinks about this.
And Mila loves coconut oil. Oh yeah, see, she's just, you want to lick the jar, Mila? That's gross. Come on. Sit. Okay, you can take your mixture over there.
Perfect.
Sit, baby. I just dumped the toothbrush in the coconut oil first.
Okay.
You can see that. And then I dump it into the baking soda.
Okay.
And now you've got your tooth. And then Mila, sit.
Mila seems to like it just fine.
She does. So I usually just start at the top, and I have to hold Mila's gums because her mouth's pretty rounded compared to most dogs.
Okay.
And I just go like that, and she just she loves it.
Oh my gosh, that's
and
fantastic.
I literally set a timer.
That's fantastic. Like, I mean, I know when I was a kid, I set a timer for brushing my teeth.
Yeah.
So it's important. Waffles, sit up. We'll brush teeth. Smell. Sit. Oh, okay. That smells amazing.
Here, Mila. Let's do yours.
Good.
Yeah, we have to brush our teeth before we
leg.
go out.
Good girl. Waffles is pretty good about brushing her teeth herself. Like, she'll chew with her back teeth.
Oh, wow.
And then chew with her front teeth, and then chew with her canines. That actually doesn't have to do with any training I did. That has to do with her being a control freak.
Wow. Mila just wants to bite and eat this toothbrush, so I have to like keep it moving.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And she does so good. Waffles is like, I got it. I can do it myself. Okay, gentle. Good girl. There you go. You got just the bristles.
Good job, Mila.
Good girl, honey.
So dental hygiene for your dogs is probably the most important thing I've ever learned in having Mila for the last 2.5 years.
100%. I've heard, I don't know if it's 100% true that it's most of them, but I have heard that most canine deaths come from dental disease.
Yeah. Yep. So Mila likes the coconut oil so much, so we just keep
That is so good.
Good job, Waffles.
Way
Good
to
job,
go,
Mila.
puppy.
All right.
Yay! Yay, puppy!
So the last thing I just wanted to show you guys before we head out to dinner, so you guys can follow us along and see how we have proper etiquette at a restaurant, right, Mila? Is this really cool nail polish. So we're just going to show it on Mila's toes. But Mila, sit. Hey, sit, baby. Sit.
I got one more toothpaste.
I know. Here, sit. Sit. Okay, we'll just go like that. You can lick that while I paint. So,
she's like, Mom, I'm busy.
I know. So you basically just press these pens, and you can see the pink right there, and then you just paint their nails, but it's dog safe. Yeah. So Mila can have her pink toenails today.
How precious are you, Mila?
When we go to dinner, and you can see her cute outfit that we're gonna wear, and it'll match her toenails. Okay, let's do your other ones. I don't think I'm gonna do her back legs.
She's a little distracted with toothpaste today.
I know. She's like all about this coconut oil, huh, Mila?
All right. For more.
And that's it. So that's dog safe. You want more too, Mila? Okay.
Yeah.
They are all about this coconut oil. So coconut oil actually is really good for dogs. It's in probably most healthy dog foods out there. So if you cook your dog's food at home, it's a great thing to cook the vegetables with and other stuff. So, all right, should we get dressed?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we're going to go get dressed and go to dinner. All right, you guys, we're getting dressed to go to dinner. Daisy and I are taking Waffles and Mila down to the restaurant. So we're going to actually show you proper etiquette with dogs at a restaurant today. So if you take your dogs to a restaurant or they allow dogs at a restaurant, we're going to show you the best way for them to sit and stay and sit next to you while you have a drink or maybe some dinner. So today I'm going to actually put a fancy collar on Mila, and then she's just going to wear a tutu. What's Waffles going to wear and rock today?
Waffles has a sweater dress that matches mine.
So cute.
So she is going to wear that. It also goes well with her OnlyFans bandana. So it works
so
out.
Cute. And then Mila also got some pearls gifted. So I thought maybe we could wear some pearls. Right, Mila? If they go on. You have, no, I don't think it's going to fit today, huh? No? All right. Well, we'll just tie it through your collar and then it'll fit. Mila had a long night out last night. And then we have a little tutu that her auntie got her and made her. Yeah, it's so cute. And yeah, right, Mila? And it still fits. Look at that. It's always so nice to have outfits for a special occasion. But just make sure, like, when you're putting clothes on your dog that they're cool with it. I always feel, if they're not okay just being in their clothes or whatever you dress them in, then just take it off.
Absolutely. It's going to just create negative. Yeah, it'll create anxiety. It'll create a negative association with literally anything that you're doing.
Yep.
All right, Waffles, you ready to get dressed so we can go to the restaurant?
We're going to go downstairs.
And sit. Good girl. So hers just slips right on.
Nice.
Good girl.
Oh, that's so cute.
Very nice. Paw, this one now. Thank you. Good girl. All right, how are we feeling about that?
I think it looks great. I think we're ready to go out. What do you say, Mila? You ready, baby? Yeah, she's staring at Mila is food obsessed, so she's been staring at the bottle of coconut oil that I don't know if you can see in this video. But all right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Yeah. All right. Give me the baby. Let's go to dinner.
Yeah, you ready?
Good girl. All ready. Guys, we made it to dinner. They got their ears clean. They had their teeth brushed. And Mila's toenails are all pretty. So one of the things that I think is really important, like if you're out in public with your dogs, is that they're not only well behaved, but you bring them a towel or a blanket to lay on because, see how chill Mila is? And look at Waffles, just relaxing.
She's just enjoying the view.
Yeah. So I just think it's really important that, see, our server was coming because everyone was just so well behaved. But just making sure that you take care of your dog. I wouldn't want to lay on a hard floor, and we go out all the time to restaurants. Yeah, and I think it's just super important.
Absolutely. Yeah, we go out a fairly good amount too. And it's definitely so important to give your dog a comfortable place to lay down. But even if you weren't for whatever reason concerned about your dog's comfort
Yeah.
and you were just concerned about a training aspect, it creates such a clear boundary for your dog to be able to know exactly where they should be.
It's so true. When I got Mila, because she's a French bulldog, and most of the people are like, she's so calm. And I'm like, this is the thing we practice. And I call it place. So anytime I lay a towel down or at home I have a heating pad or a blanket just like this, that's she's never even been on before, and it's so cozy, and just say place, it relaxes their their system. So there's no anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing. And even when we travel quite a bit. Like she has a bag, and I call it bag. I always try to think of one word names for all the commands, Sometimes when you have 2 word names, like, oh, it's so confusing. But yeah, this is place, and Waffles and Mila are really chill and relaxed. So for training, I think this is probably the most important thing that that I taught Mila that's helped us.
100%. Waffles, as she goes to explore.
Yeah. And especially if you have a big dog too, I mean, Waffles is a really big dog that to really have them well trained, but also have a great place for her just to chill is just, she's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah. And it's a really good point that you brought up too. Mila's a high energy dog breed, and so is Waffles. Like, this isn't something that you would usually see from either of these breeds.
No.
Just kind of relaxed in an environment that's filled with food smells.
Yeah. That's true. I didn't even think about that because the doodles are super hyper, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, to have them relaxed and chill, I think it just goes to show you can train your dog to do anything you want. Yep. You just have to invest the time. And we've been working on this for, almost 2 years, a little over 2 years. And it's still a work in progress.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And it's important to make sure that you're giving them outlets for those natural behaviors. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's not fair to just expect your dog to be calm all the time if they're a high energy dog. But, you give them those outlets, and then you teach them, this is an environment that I expect calmness.
Yeah.
And it creates that in itself, that boundary that you create makes their life less anxiety filled. They know what to expect, and they know what's expected from them.
And that was totally my goal too. When I got Mila, I'm like, okay, what do I have to do to not have her anxious?
Mm-hmm.
And I've always just been really working on that and having good chew toys. Like, we did bring some TREA. I can't even spell this morning, TS. But I can't say the word because otherwise she'll just pop right up. Or sometimes I even bring, and I've done this in one of our other videos, a lanyard on like a wrench, just to have her to chew on something or just to chill while, we're going to eat dinner, have a drink or whatever. And we can bring our dog.
Yep. So. Yeah, we do. It's funny because our dogs are like, their eating styles are so different, and you would expect them to be completely the opposite, because Waffles chews her food really well, but that's a trick that I taught her specifically.
That's amazing.
So lamb ears do not last more than 5 minutes for her, but she does carrots really well, and I feel like carrots would be a choking hazard for Mila.
Totally. Yeah. For Mila, all her food I have to grind, like in a NutriBullet or a blender. Like, everything is ground to dust or mush, because she just doesn't chew. I think when she was a puppy, she was left, she was the last one to eat, or someone took over all her food. So, but now she's, really chill, and now Waffles is relaxed. So we're going to enjoy our meal, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, hopefully you found this helpful. And if you have any questions or comments, shoot us a message. And if you thought this video was really helpful, please share it with another dog mom or dog dad or another dog lover, because I think these are really important aspects to just having a really awesome companion and dog.
And pet sitting.
And
even if you're, because I never even thought about that. Dog lovers, this is good information for people who don't even have dogs, because if you're a dog lover, you're going to be spending time with dogs.
It's so true for pet sitting. And on the anxiety side too, with pet sitting, like I mean, even like Mila sleeps in a crate just so I could like leave town, because I'm like, oh, she's going to get, this breed is a very attached breed. I think also, right, with the doodle. And I could never leave. So I was like, just like we did place, we did her bed in a crate. It's very cozy and nice. So.
Same with us. Yeah, she definitely, anytime I leave home, it's either she's in her crate or she's an anxious mess. I tried it one time and I was just like, nope, that was not worth it. And a lot of dogs, when they get anxious, they get into stuff, they get destructive, and that wasn't what happened with her. But I came home and she had the biggest whale eyes and so much panting. I was just like, okay, I get it. You need to be nappy time or with me.
Yeah, it's true. So hopefully you found this video helpful. Share it with somebody, and we'll see you in our next video.
See you next time.
Mm-hmm.